All right, so today we're gonna be checking out SHINee's album called One in One. This is their full album right here. Very excited to check this out. This was, I put up a poll to ask people which ones they want me to react to next. This won the poll, not by much though. I feel like all of them were pretty even, but of course, this one won by just a little bit. But this makes me very excited to check out the other ones as well because they all were pretty even. But yeah, let's get into this one though. Starting with the first track called Tell Me What to Do. It's an easy video for this one. I like the melody on that. That goes echo right there. Interesting on. Go down right here. I love how he's kind of like ending these lines right here. Like that. Okay, connected that. There's another guitar right here. It's a nice melody right there. The verse. A little rising thing right there. Interesting. Oh, okay, I like how it built up more right here. For the song. Oh, okay, back in with the beat. Got another thing. Yeah, I love how the voices just like, echo throughout the track. This sounds very nice. Ooh, interesting melody on that. Is that Han Solo? It's a really nice melody. It's pretty catchy as well. Yeah, really nice vibe for this one. I don't know if I expected this vibe right here, given how one of one was. Yeah, the breathiness and at the end of each line he's singing. Sounds very nice right there. I like how they added, kind of extra layer of that tell me what to do at the end of that. Oh, we started that melody a little different. Nice. The lights on that. Oh, that melody right here. Nice. Yeah, I love that kind of sound that comes in as well. That comes into the drop right here. Very nice. Oh, nice humming in that. Oh, I like that. Very nice. Yeah, I love that melody right there. Oh, that's a very interesting scene. He goes like pointing at him. It's a really interesting flow right there with that. Almost like a talking thing. Especially with how that is going with the rhythm of the beat. It's interesting how that's fitting on that. Yeah, I like having a melodic thing right here. Nice. Oh, nice right there. Like I said that. Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. Love the hum in that. Mm-hmm. Like how they have that going on top of that thing as well as it's repeating. Oh, look how it, echoed right there. Yeah. Again, did not expect this vibe at all for this, but I love it 100%. Very nice sound. Really nice kind of melodies. Like I said, that's a very nice, catchy thing with the tell me what to do. It repeats a lot, so that makes sense just overall. But it's just a really nice melody on that, just in general. I like that they added out harmony on that and stuff like that. Not so much going on for this one, just a really nice kind of chill thing. I like how that beat was going down, like how they did that. The silent guitar on this especially was really nice. Just how everything spread out, especially with the vocals. They had, a lot of kind of echoey type things going on with that. That higher kind of thing that was in an instrumental was very interesting as well. Yeah, yeah, just really, really nice sounds for this entire thing. I definitely think it's really nice, kind of like highlighting the vocals as well, since there's not too much going on in the instrumental. I think they sounded great vocally on this one, all five of them, 100%. Really like what I was hearing, especially on the verses. Definitely like how that was going. So yeah, yeah, really enjoyed this one just overall, 100%. Definitely feel like I would listen to this one. The vibe, like I said, really, really nice. Now let's go on to the next track. And I had to look at the lyrics for the song as well later on because I didn't have the lyrics on there. Next one's called Wish Upon a Star. Oh, no, I love the way those strings came in. That was nice. Kind of like faded in with that. It's nice. Whoa, little high thing right there. Like the melody going with the keys. Oh, nice chord right there. Oh, like how low you came in with that. And the strings coming back in. Nice. Yeah, the way you singing that line. How he's like moving the volume as well on my second line. Very nice. Oh, nice. And then coming up the harmony. Oh, that is nice. And the string going on. Oh, look at melody. Love the sound of the high strings out there. That's nice. Nice. Oh, echoing right there. Coming on the side right here with the lower kind of thing on that. Ooh, and everything on that, nice. Yeah, just how they kind of like, do lines like that. Like it sounds like, you feel me, they're getting kind of like a louder, doing like a crescendo with like certain lines or whatever. Yeah, that's so nice. I love the specific chords that's going down right here. Wow, those harmonies that's added to them. Very nice. Oh, that is so good how this moving. Oh, nice. Oh, the rotor right there. Very nice. Oh, wow. That was nice. It's like going down with that. And then, yo, the way the keys are going down right there as well. And then the harmony coming in on that line and then repeat with it. Oh, and how he's singing that is so nice. Oh, we're singing this together. Wow, bro, those harmonies. That's really nice. I love some good string sounds on the song, bro. Yeah. Great song as well. Vocally, like how that progressed as well. The way those strings are going throughout that entire thing. The harmonies that they added on the lines. Everything with the melodies, lyrics, everything. Very nice on that one. 100%, they sounded great. Definitely going to be listening to that one. Interesting kind of like vibe we're starting the album with, right? I'm wondering where it's going to go. All right. Next one's called Beautiful Life. Okay. Very nice also that. Oh, that coming on something nice. Yo, those harmonies. I thought Christian's going right here. Oh, that coming in was very nice right there. Right here. That lower thing. Look how that echoed. Oh, echo thing coming in. That's nice. Love how he did that. Like, yeah. How many that held on now? Oh, that's going high right there. Oh, nice. Love when he sings that like that. So it's very nice. Nice. Ooh. Love the sound though. Oh, that was nice. And then with that chord, with that melody. Yeah, I was about to say, we like the sound of the chords like filled out on that part. Really, you're saying like voice thing also? Oh, nice. Like that melody. I like that, you know, when they hold out certain notes, the harmonies come on top of that. It's really nice. Yeah, so like that. Very nice. Love how it sounds high right here. Yeah, especially that note. You have a brother on that? It's a nice melody right here. I like how they use the kind of guitar thing over there. Kind of going with that. Love this part right here. That is so good. Oh, nice time right here. And then a chime coming in on the vocals. Oh, that melody. Oh, that melody is nice. Nice. The tone that was really nice. The softness on that. Nice. Ooh, nice. I look at that. I got a percussion room right there, going to that. And then going to this. And they switch it up. The same melody right there. Now they're repeating Beautiful Life. Nice. And now harmonies is, oh my gosh, the field outside with that. Now what is that that's going? Sounds very nice. Oh, I love how John gets in there. Nice. Love that one. 100%. Definitely be listening to that. Love that main kind of, hook right there, repeating that the way they did it. I like how they changed it at the end. Just the sound of everything in the instruments as well. Nice guitar thing going on, the specific chords and everything. Very, very nice for that 100%. Gonna be listening to that a lot. Next one is called, what's this one? Rescue. Okay. Oh, hold on. I like the sound of that. Very airy coming in with that. Oh. Love how you sung this as well. Yeah, especially that right there. That melody is very nice. The softness, like how you singing that. Oh, nice sound of harmony in there. Love this percussion as well. What's wrong with that? Ooh. Any kicks? I'm liking the vibe of this. Loving these harmonies on this one. Oh, that sound rising? Oh, I like that. Like that melody. And that higher kind of. Like get something right there. Oh, that melody, nice. Oh, those harmonies on that is nice. Oh, I like that. Ooh, and then adding the harmony. Adding another one on that. Right here. Oh, repeating it. Nice. I like that part a lot. Oh, love the bass that comes in on that. Gotta add into those chords right there. I like how it holds out as well. Oh, that was very nice. Just the connected thing of that line as well. Nice. Some of these melodies as well. The rest of that, nice. Bro, that's it. Again, I love that it's coming in. You feel that, vocals or not? So nice. Interesting, like thing going in as well. That happened. Ooh. There's an interesting sound coming in right there. They kind of. It's like something like that. Interesting. Nice. Oh, I like how I did that. Oh no. Oh, that was nice right there. Taking out the percussion. Love the added harmony in that. As he's going with that, that's nice. I'm taking it out. Nice. Love that one a lot. That's definitely my favorite so far. The sound of that, the way that's going with the harmonies, they did it really nice with it, especially on the chorus. Like I said, like how, it's filled out with that 100%. Love the way that beat was going. Definitely my vibe on that one. Just the different sounds. It wasn't too much going on with the instrumental. It was definitely mainly, I feel like, forward with the percussion. But those chords going down was really nice. The way they did that, the way they added the kind of like high sense sound on that chorus was really nice. Just the way they sound on that one, just overall, especially that last part with the, them doing the ad libs and everything. Very, very nice. 100% gonna be listening to that one a lot. Next one is called If You Love Her. So the first kind of like, songs on this album was from the repackage. So I'm guessing this entire repackage just kind of like, gave this chill vibe. They wanted to go for more of a chill vibe. So I'm wondering if the main album is going to be like that as well. Oh, I love how he sounded singing that. That's nice. 너의 참 좋은 친구라 들었단 한마디. Yeah, nice. Like avoided voices. 그 사람의 인사말이 내게는 아팠어. Yeah, he sounds very, very nice. 그 사람의 인사말이 내게는 아팠어. Ooh, like the low voice that came right there. Another thing on that. Nice. Oh. Nice. I love how spread out the vocals are. Just a different layer of vocals are placed very nicely. Yeah. I love that they have a nice low one on that as well. I feel like that adds, really nice depth to it. Very nice. Really nice melodies on that as we were holding out. Oh, and I know that's nice. The vibrato note. Love his tone in this, kind of like, you know, range right here is very nice. There's those backing vocals going on, very nice. Nice, don't know me with that. Oh, the addition of that, nice. You know, a little more. That's nice. I love how it repeats as well with that other harmony. Such a nice melody on that. Nice. Oh, that's going higher with that. That was perfect for the song, 100%. Especially since it is like, you know, just on minimum with just the piano thing. It sounds even better with, like, you know, like I said, just the layer vocals. He sounded very nice singing that. Right on that, huh? Oh, nice. Oh, that specific harmony right there was really nice. Right there. Very nice. That's so good on that. Oh, nice. Oh, a little building harmony in that. That was really like a building harmony, but they're just kind of like going one by one with that. That was nice how he had that out. Nice. Oh, nice chords right there. Oh. Oh, one more time with that one. I didn't expect that. That was gonna end with just like the sound and keys right here. Then they brought in, and the lower, just how filled out that is, especially with the lower vocals. Wow. Yeah, like I said, I love the way they did this one, just vocally, you know, filling out everything. Because, you know, usually with the layer vocals, it always sounds very nice, 100% with like the harmonies and everything. But it's specifically on this one how forward the vocals are and how they're placed as well. Because I feel like they did well with placing them on both kind of sides of the ear and stuff like that, so that it, you know, kind of surrounds you with that. Very, very nice, of course, the melodies in that chorus with the "If You Love Her." I love how many times they repeated that with like a different melody on that, like how they did a little key change at the end right there as well. Just everything. They sounded great on this one, 100%. Really, really enjoyed this one. Now let's go on to the next track called Prism. So now we're getting to the One of One album right here. So I wonder if it's gonna sound different with the vibe and stuff like that. Ooh. First of all, already starting with chords I'm liking right here. Kind of sound. And that ad libs are there. Interesting, like filter on his voice with that. Oh, I like that melody. I like the layer vocal coming on it. Oh, like ice on that. Oh. Okay, so yeah, already pretty different from that kind of first part of the album. Oh, that percussion right there. I'm in that. Oh, that's nice. Love those percussion ones. I could do an ad-libs coming in as well. Oh, I like that. There with that. Like this melody you're singing. Oh, I heard with that. Nice. You just like repeating like ad-libs, very nice on that. Oh, really interesting right there. Yeah, I love the way they're using that. Is that like a voice thing or something like that? Like a synth thing? That was nice. There's percussion as well. I love the rhythm of this. Oh, nice. I'm loving the production on this. The sound on this. That sound? Interesting. Kind of in the back right there. Oh. Nice layer vocals on that. Love these sound chords in this part. How they coming in is very nice. That's so good. The harmony right there. Ooh, how does it go? Nice. Yo, the way they're doing the ad-libs on this one is fire. I love these harmonies coming in this line. Oh yeah, especially that higher thing, and it cuts as well. And you sing, but still like a lower harmony on that. Very nice. The kick set coming right there. Right there, very nice. Oh, lowest vocal tone right there. So very nice. Other melody on this part. Yeah, just how that goes, like higher as well. These ad-libs, bruh. That whole like build up with that is that's how they pitch it up. Love how the kicks go though right there as well. It's like an added voice thing right here. Yeah, what is that? It's so interesting how they use it like the different vocal things on this one. On the side right there. I got it echoed. And then him singing that. Nice. I like the way they placed it as well. That was nice. I like how he kind of like sung with that as well. Then coming out. Oh, nice keys right here. And we'll come back in with the percussion a little bit. The little water drop kind of thing. Nice keys. Yeah, the way they do the harmonies, bro. They're so good with that. When you're seeing this. Oh, that's so nice. So nice, bro. Love this beat, bro. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. Jumping a little different on this part. Ooh. That vocal, I think. Nice. Come back in with it. Nice. Yo, the layer vocals on this one was absolutely wild. How's it going on? Such a nice melody right there. I love how he sings that. Wait, in the little at the end. Oh yeah, very very nice. 100% love that one. Definitely my favorite so far. Yeah, that's so far. Definitely the kind of most upbeat track on the album so far. So I'm guessing this part of the album is definitely gonna be more kind of like, maybe not upbeat for the entire thing, but definitely a lot more going with production and everything and stuff like that. So yeah, I like this one a lot. The way they use the layered vocals and the harmonies on this one, the ad libs, especially the way they brought it in, like, because usually maybe with ad libs they'll add it in, not them specifically, but like some artists will add it in, like maybe like a second verse or like add it towards the end of the song. But they added like on throughout the entire song with just like repeating the specific line. They would do like a little kind of like, run on certain things or something like that. Like it's just very interesting what they were doing with everything, and not even with their main vocals, but also the kind of like what they did with the production, the sounds that they were using. I think they were using like different like vocal things in the sound, the instrumental on certain parts. That was really really interesting. Love how they did the fast pace, kind of percussion, how that was going on, the chords that was going down as well. Just everything on this one. Very very nice production. Very nicely done. 100%. Love this one a lot. Now let's go into the next one. The next one, I think one of one was next on this album, but I had already listened to that one. If you haven't seen my reaction to that, hold on, can I get a pause on this one? This one's not pausing. Okay, next one's called Feel Good. But if you haven't seen my reaction to one of one, I think it's in either, did I react to it in my first or second SHINee reaction? I'm not entirely sure. It might have been on my first, but either one, of course. But yeah, this next one's called Feel Good. Okay. Right, the chords right there. It's going. The little rising thing. The airy thing on that as well. Mm-hmm. I got Ivory's voice right here. Little claps. I got this one in more. Oh, the kicks right there. The high vocal on that is nice. Jinky? Is it like actual name? Oh, okay, like that right there. Okay, it's nice back and forth right there, repeating it. Like vocals on that seven right there. Love how it's like slowly getting more like filled out with that. Like that ooh kind of. That sounds nice. Ooh, that's something in there? I like that. I love how I spread out the vocals on. Ooh. Ooh, really interesting drop into this right here. Percussion right here. And then a little bass on that, nice. Oh, okay, I like how they have a, very high doing that. Very spread out on that as well. I like it. Like the melody man singing right there. Nice. Like how that echoes as well. Interesting feel to the album, like the main vocal as well. Yeah, it's so interesting how his raps kind of like sound like talking. At least for the songs on this album so far. Nice layer vocals on that. Nice. Love this part right here. Just how it fills out and like just kind of builds up with this, and then it goes into this. It's not like a hard drop either. It's just a nice kind of like chill thing right here. Almost like an answer drop a little bit, but it still keeps a similar energy on that. That's such a nice melody right there. Nice. like that. It kind of nice. Love the groove of speed as well. How's it going? And a little percussion right there. I love that. Love how they held that out. That's nice. They held that out really nicely. Love that. I like that. Shouting out that. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Didn't expect that. That's nice. Are they using the vocal right there, or is that like an instrument thing? Oh, and it sounded synth right there. Nice. Yeah, they have like the shouting vocals on that, and they had the, you know, to make you feel right there, kind of repeating. But I don't know if they like pitched that kind of like other thing up and then did like a low chop with that. It might be like just a sound right there. That was nice right there. I like this sound. That lower thing right there. Nice. Well, that synth's going. That's very nice. Another percussion right there as well. Oh, that was nice. Percussion right here. And then this. The chords right there. Nice. Such a catchy hook right here. Like both parts, like this, I can make you feel good. And then this. Love how that comes on top of that, you know? With that. Like right before that finishes right there. Very nice. That sounds just... Again, love how they're using that synth sound right there. Nice. Yeah, this was a really nice kind of like vibey, catchy, groovy thing with this one. Really like how they did this one. Love, again, how they did that entire pre-chorus that builds up to that chorus as well. Like I said, it doesn't do like a huge drop. It kind of keeps like a similar energy, but a little less kind of energy, I guess I would say. But, you know, the overall sound that comes in on that, the vocals and everything, just how they did everything was very, very nice. And again, just like that main hook, I highlight 100%. Very, very catchy for this one. Definitely enjoyed this one. Definitely gonna listen to this one a good bit. Next one we have, it's called Don't Let Me Go. Takes a long time to load for that. Ooh. Nice keys right here. Yeah, very interesting kind of like filter, like, or like little grainy sound on that. Oh, what you saying? They take that out and then have the sound. There's just out with that. Like the beat right here. Ooh, the bass right there. Nice. Like the melody on that. Nice in the world after that. I was adding the higher vocal on that. Yeah, I like that. The last thing after the line. Oh, I love how he sounds right here. Vibrato note, nice. Like the higher harmony note. Yeah, especially on that melody, it's nice. Loving it up. Oh, that's kind of high sound with the keys right there. Again, the bass on is nice. Oh, that's nice. That melody and the oohs that come on top of that. Love how they all sing right here. Yeah, I love that melody. There's the lead vocals on that as well. The higher ones coming in. Very nice on that. Like how they're keeping the main thing going with the beat right here. Nice, I like how you said that. What's up with that? He's my favorite rap part on this album so far. Love that melody so much. The way he sings this right here, I love his tone in that. Very nice. I love the harmony that it's on rap. Nice. Such a nice melody on that. Oh, I'm loving this flow right here. Nice. Oh, and vocal thing on that. Oh, light on is nice. Nice. They're singing that at the end. Oh, and on that. The harmony that was on that. That was nice. That's repeating that. Change the lyrics up right there. Love these ad-libs coming on up. Yeah, again, as those oohs are going on top of that, it sounds very nice. Oh, like actual rain coming in with the sound. I like that. Go with the lyrics right there. How they fade out the sound with that as well. Just having that going. The main high sound with the keys. I like that. I like how that was going on, like, you know, specific parts of the chorus as well. Like this keys melody right here. Very nice, 100%. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Really nice main melody for the chorus. I feel like that did a lot for me. How they were singing that together was really nice. I really like the raps on this one as well. How that was going. You know, the main kind of looping thing with that, how that beat was going as well, and the keys. Very, very nice. Definitely gonna be listening to this one a lot, 100%. Now let's go on to the next one. The melody on that pre-chorus as well, really nice. Next one's called Lipstick. Oh, yeah. Nice chords right there. Ooh. What kind of? Oh, that added sound of that. Like a synth pad thing right there on that. Very nice. Oh. Huh. Oh, nice. With that, let's go. Sound application right there. Nice though. Very nice. Like the melody sing right here. Yeah, I like how, you know, first percussion coming in is more placed right here. And the other one kind of like on that. Interesting. Love that high sound of that thing coming in. Very nice. Ooh, like I said, that nice how his voice echoed as well. Oh. And the chords right here. And higher. How many that's on it? Oh, no. The bass on that is nice as well. Oh, yeah, my vibe, 100%. You good with this? That's my dinner. Like that. You sing it? Such a nice melody as well. Love that. It gets like more empty right here. Like in this contrast. Love the way keys sound right. Love that. Love that. Not high thing on it. Nice. Loving the contrast in the way they're singing as well. Like, you know, the way keys sing this like melody, and then going to the entertainment right here, singing it, and it's more kind of like, you know, so like tone right here is like signature kind of like, you know, way of singing. Nice. Love the bass that comes right here. I like so like fills out more with the sound, like rising up with that. Nice. It's a really nice harmony. It's really nice. Oh, love the layer vocals right here. Coming to that. That melody. Got the vocals on the back on that. Oh yeah, that's nice. Those harmonies are nice. Go sing along right there. Love that bridge. That was nice. I sung that out. Nice. Outside thing with that. Oh, nice. Hello here there. That's such a nice melody. Oh. Yeah, right there. That's nice. Not that they have that going on top of that, you know, right there. Okay, nice. Nice, right there. Keep going right there. Yeah, very nice. Especially that right there. The little outro thing. Ooh, why does it sound with that? Yeah, I love that. I was going with the same melody, I like higher kind of thing right there. The fade out as well. Oh, I love stuff like this. Very, very nice song, 100%. Really, really nicely done. Nice groovy thing going with that, 100%. Love the chorus melody and stuff like that. Very, very, very nice. Gonna be listening to that one a lot. Yeah. All the way up my alley when it comes to the sound and stuff like that they had. 100%. Next one's called Don't Stop. Ooh. Ooh. I'm liking that sound a lot. Like same thing right there. And the percussion right there. How have they coming in? Wait. Oh, one more time. Love the way it's on that. The breathiness on this. Nice. Like I was echoing as well. Ooh, like the percussion right there. Nice. Oh, love the way it's on that. I'm loving this way they're singing on this one. This kind of like, you know. I love that little ad-libs coming after that. Oh, why am I saying that? Oh, interesting sound coming right there. Nice. Like that melody right here. So I like softly there sound that as well. The falsetto spread out his voice is right here. This might be my favorite so far, I'm not gonna lie. The harmony here coming. Oh, the melody of that first right here. Dude, right there. How they connected it to that line, that was good. I like that. Oh, the harmony on that is so good, the way that fills out. Yeah. I love that. And going back into singing like this. Love the way he's singing that. And the talking things after the lines, I love that. Nice. Love the added sound right here. Yo, these melodies are great. Like I said, resistance right there. Get this percussion right here. How's it going? Is low playing with that? Higher vocal on that as well. Nice. So good right here. Okay. Oh. Interesting with that. There's a percussion right here. Nice, bring him back. Okay, ooh. They were in like briefly and then kind of like, let's took it out for the second time. Then bring it in again. Ooh. Oh, that was nice. That it? Yeah, coming to that. That was vocal. His voice on this melody is so nice. And again with that hard look at us on that. Love that. Shoot, this song is making me want to close my eyes and just like get immersed into the sound, bruh. I like how they keep it going with like extra lines on it. Oh, what's up? Something like that. Oh, I like that. All that. Like that sound? So interesting. I threw pictures on my D right there. Yeah, well, there's places where. Oh. What that sound? Love the way they use the pads on this one. Like the synth sounds and that. chords on this. So nice. Just throughout this entire thing, right there at the end. Yeah, the way they had that percussion going, that was kind of like looping throughout the entire thing as well. Like the main thing going with that. Wow, the way that they were singing on this one, like just kind of like capturing this very just soft, kind of like sensual, kind of like feel and sound with everything. Like they weren't, ever like singing out too much at like one point. They just like, went very, just down kind of with that. It's a very, very nice the way they're singing on this 100%. The way they say specific lines and melodies throughout this entire thing. Very nice. That chorus when they hold out the little, the with the whole thing with the harmonies. It's so good how filled out that is. It's so nice. And I love the melody on that as well. 100%. But yeah, I love what they did with the percussion specifically on this one. Like, let me see if I can go to the beginning part to the, it's a little less focused on that one. So I want to kind of like point out the way they're kind of doing that. So they have like that kind of like kick going down like that main. And then they have like the little, what is that? Some type of like snap thing or something like that, or whatever that is. And I like how like they put, I feel like it both on both sides right there, and have the other thing like a little more forward, if that makes any sense. So this right there, that's going down. But then the other thing that is kind of more put on both sides right there, so it's like spread out on that. It's very interesting where they place the specific sounds of the percussion on this one. I like how they did that just overall, and then of course with the vocals as well, especially when they did the harmonies, spread it out very nicely so it fills out the entire thing. Really, really nice sound. And again, that main thing with like the synth thing that's going on, really like that, and overall melody on that 100%. And they added sounds as well throughout the song as well. There's the slight things. 100%. Definitely my favorite on this one so far. This vibe right up my alley. 100%. Just overall kind of vibe and sound I listen to a lot. So yeah, love that one. Next one we have, it's called Shift. Oh, right sound. Yo, I'm loving this album, bro. This part of the album specifically as well. Yeah, bro. The sounds that they're using, bro. I love me a nice synth sound, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. The way he's saying this, this soft kind of breathy tone right? Like the melody on that? So that's like low vocal on that as well. Sounds nice. Ooh. Oh, little dance. Oh, yeah. 100%. Yeah. Dog, yo, is that like harmonies right there? What is that? What is that? Yeah, that sound right there? And then go with this? That's right here? Like that interesting vocal thing. Like that? Like how you singing that? Oh, that's harmony on that. Love how the beat's going right here. Yo. Hold on. That was nice how I dropped down. A little more empty right here. I love how that, and then jump the chords and then that vocal. That's so nice how that comes in on top of that. You can hear it. And then dropping right there. The harmony on that is nice. Like the melody in the O as well. Very nice. Nice. Love the harmony on that. Hold on. Alright, the chords. Like that melody. Oh, interesting high thing right there. Yeah, I'm loving these harmonies is going on these lines. Yeah, the sound right there, that kind of like builds up with that. That kind of. Oh, little thing coming in with the rising thing. It's such a nice melody right here. Yeah, it's like slowly rising. Like how you do that and you jump this. So to that something like that. To that as well. So good. Oh, that's a little different with that. You like going to this part, but it's still same melody though. Love that melody. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. That's a nice melody going through as well. Put the harmony at the end of that. Oh, add more percussion right there. Oh, I like what it did right there. Kind of taking it out with a beat and then a little vocal chop right there. Now harmony in that, nice. Like European shit right there, nice. That was a ooze coming on top of that, so nice. Wow, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yo, this might be one of my favorites on this one as well. Wow, 100%. It's like every single song that's like going back to back. I'm like, oh, this is my favorite so far. This is my favorite so far. This is my favorite. Like, yeah, I love albums like that where each song is my new favorite. I don't know. This one is like is similar to like my liking of Don't Stop so far though. I don't know. But they're two different songs, completely different songs. This one is definitely more upbeat and dancey. It's like they're both my vibe, but on different kind of like sides of the spectrum of my vibe, I guess, right? You know, you have like the chill kind of thing, the way that's going with Don't Stop, and then this one, the nice kind of, you know, upbeat thing, but the way they use the sound with like the synths on this one and everything, the harmonies, the way it's going with the melody, the shift in you in that. I love that melody right there, how they do that. Just this entire thing, 100%. I'm loving this so much. 100% love Shift a lot. Also one of my favorites on this one, 100%. Next one, the harmonies especially on that was so good. The way they bring certain sounds in as well. Next one's called You Need Me. Whoa! Hold on. First of all, interesting percussion right here. Start with. And then they brought in the sound and then cut it like really quickly. And it's like completely, and then whatever the frick. Hold on, bro. And then again. It's so interesting because it like completely cuts, like it completely gets empty for like a second. And then it comes back in with the lower thing on that, and then whatever the frick that. Ooh. Pretty kind of like brass thing in it. Uh-huh. What are we doing? What are we doing? And then whatever that whoa, it's so interesting. I love how that beat goes down with that as well. And the interesting percussion behind that, yo. Okay, listen to this. Oh, that bass is nice. Oh, like that. I dominate. Yo, that bass has going to interesting. Hold on. Oh no, harmony in that. Hold on, I love the sound that came right here. That's nice. And that, the way some baby girl is nice. Oh, the sound that comes in with that. With the low thing on that, it's nice. And then come back with the sound. That's wow. And that melody as well. The harmony on "You Need Me." Oh, on there as well. Nice. Mmm. I feel like kind of low vocal on this, like a high low vocal on that main thing. Wow, how it's going is so interesting. And then they just completely take it out, and then the brass thing right there. Okay. I like that right there. I delivered that. It's nice. Very nice. The way they're using that bass is so interesting. There's notes like the O's go on top of that as well. Such an interesting melody right there. Love this part right here. So they say baby girl and then my girl after that. So nice. So right at the bass and then nice. Love that part. Definitely my favorite almost. Yes. Yo. Another way to sing right here. So nice. Oh. Oh. Oh, this percussion right here. Oh, that bass. The bass throughout this entire album is been nice. Not album, song. Well, album as well, but like, you know, nice kind of sound right there. The iron thing right there, I like how spread out that is. Right there. Very nice. The higher keys right there. Love how filled out this part is. Those chords going. Nice. This right there, nice. Love that bridge. That was nice. And come back again. Oh, that is sound that kind of brass right there. There's a little kind of extra thing on that as well. That's going. They take it out right there. It's interesting. But that whole thing. They come. When they're using that bass, that's doing a lot for me on this. And they're using like different kind of like bassy sounds on this one as well, which I like that. Like it's interesting because I was using more of like a slap type thing right here. And that's what the heck, bro? With that higher thing that just panned right there is interesting. Okay. I like the overall floor. Going very, it's a really interesting like quick flow as well, especially how it's going to be. I like that. That's nice. And then go back to the nice. That was quite a nice. What am I doing that? The harmony that was nice. That is so good. Yeah, bro. That's that up there. That is a very smooth key change right there. Like really smooth. Just repeating it. All it is repeat it. And then have that. And I'm singing that. Jong Hyun, okay. Oh, the way how many sound with that? Nice. I love that one. That was amazing. I love you. Wow. And I like how that lower kind of bassy, whatever that is, kind of goes with it, a similar melody with that You Need Me at the end. Yeah, bro. Wow. Yeah, definitely the most entertained I've been so far listening to, the songs on this album. Wow, 100%. The production is crazy. Very experimental, I would say, but they still managed to kind of make it, my vibe a bit, like with the sounds that they were bringing in, especially on like the parts like the bridge with the baby girl, the way they sung that. Love how they did that. But just not only that, but the way they did the specific thing in the chorus with the harmonies that would come in, how filled out that was, everything, just the way they use the different things in the production. Like I said, like the brass sound coming in, the beat and that little whatever that is. It's so interesting what they do with this one overall. 100%, and just how they bring different sounds in. Yeah, very very interesting. Definitely the most interesting song I've heard by them so far, like experimental wise, like just the production wise, everything. Yeah, crazy. Love this one. 100% gonna be listening to this one. Now let's go on to the next one. Next one's called So Amazing. This is the last one. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Uh-huh. Oh. Nice song right there. Ooh, like that right there. Alright. That's nice. Dominus. Again with that. That's so nice. I love the melody. But this. Oh, hold on. The building harmony. Oh, and how it drops. Yeah, based on that. I'm loving how that's going down. That melody is so nice as well. Oh, how he holds that as it goes back into the. Oh, this is composed amazingly already. Oh, love. What percussion's going right here? Like fanning with that sound. Okay, I like that. Love the energy of this one. I like that we're ending the album with a nice kind of high energy song. Especially since we started with like, kind of low energy. I love this song right here. Nice. Love the way they're using the brass on this one. Oh, that's so good, bro. Within the two steps, love that. Like the what was going on? Nice. And the percussion right there. Uh-huh. Oh. Yo. How that goes up in there. And there it's so interesting. How the beat goes on, it kind of like breaks right there. Yeah. Very nice. All these times is coming on these melodies. Very nice. Again. So good, bro. This part of the song makes 100%. The bug gets more empty with that, and then just yo. Yeah, I love the separation of that melody as well as they come with that. And I love just the hold out of that whatever as it goes into the harmony on top of that as it comes over with the smell there. So nice, bruh. Uh huh. Ooh, I thought it was empty right there. Okay, I like that. Sound good time right there. I like that. Oh, that little like on the side. I like that as well. Oh, okay, okay, I like how it's going. Yeah, that's very nice. They kind of like went like higher with that, like went lower first. Yeah, and then higher with that. Very nice. Ooh, love that. And the harmony's going down on that. Oh, nice taking it out and then. No bass on that. A little bit up again. Ooh, a delay drop. Nice. Just man, that's all amazing. I like that. Are you ready to take it one more time and then drop into that? Nice. Cause like they say that melody first, it's so amazing. Then he says that, and then they come in with the melody again. And then drop it out. Love how you hold that note right there. Very nice. So very nice. Nice. Oh, bruh. So good. Oh. Oh, okay. I like that. Put it on. And the harmony that's on that, very, very nice. Wow, what a freaking way to end a freaking album, bro. That has to be one of my favorite like endings for any any album that I ever listened to. 100%. Like the energy, how good everything was with the production, how everything was composed, the harmonies throughout everything, the sound, like with the brass and stuff like that. It's crazy because I'm looking at it. It says special track. So it was that supposed to be the ending? I don't know. It says special track. They ended right there. I'm guessing they added that for the. Did they have that on the original thing? Yeah, they had that on the original album. So I don't know. But yeah, special track on this one. Yeah, it's a very special track, so that makes sense, right? And it's such a nice ending for this 100%. I love the energy. Like I said, just the melody, the main melody that they were singing, they did really nice with building up the energy with everything, and the kind of like the one step, the whole thing, what they did with the sounds going down. Yeah, bro, 100%. Love this one a lot. That building harmony section. Wow, bro, one of my favorite building harmonies that I've heard in like just like K-pop, I would say, just in general. That was so good. The way that fills out, 100%. Yeah. So with that, I would say absolutely fire album. Glad this one got voted first, right? Because this definitely makes me want to check out more albums. Because from the Atmos album, right? Because that was my first kind of I guess like hearing of their out, one of their albums. I already wanted to check out more because they sounded great with that. But hearing all five of them right here on an album, I hadn't done that before. So hearing all five of them on an album, and it's a full album too, with these songs, every single one absolutely amazing and definitely makes me very excited to check out more. And I love the kind of like a different kind of journey is interesting on this one because I feel like a lot of albums start out with like a high energy and then it kind of goes down a bit right towards the end. But this one, it started off with a little lower kind of energy, and I mean that's just like for the repackage because the original album was a little different. Of course, it started from Prism, but going through the album with the repackage, starting from that low energy, that nice kind of thing, whatever, and then going to this like very very high energy right here as we went down in the album. It's very very nice, 100%. Love the repackage, the sound of the songs on that, but the one like the original kind of thing, love it 1,000% more. I'll be completely honest with you. Like the production, the energy, The sounds just overall on that one, right up my alley when it comes to music. Like everything on that, absolutely amazing. But again, I do like the addition of the other tracks on this. Like I said, it created a nice kind of vibe, nice kind of like, thing that to start with on this one. And they sounded beautiful, beautiful vocally on that part as well. I would say production wise, I like this part of the album. And then vocal wise, I really, really enjoyed that first part as well. I like vocal wise this part as well. But that first part, just we got a little more focus with that, so I like that just overall. But yeah, yeah, it might be hard to pick favorites. I don't know, but let me see real quick, see what I can come up with for like a favorite. It might not be a top five. It might be might be a little more than five, maybe like 6 or 7. We'll see. Hold on. Really like how a lot of these songs are written as well. I managed to pick like a top kind of like 7. It's basically 7, but also 5 because there are a couple tracks that are tied for me, right? So number 7, I would say, is "Don't Let Me Go," right? And then number 6 and 5 are tied. That's why I have that right there. So they're basically both number what, like 5 or something like that, or like 4 or whatever. I don't know. But "Rescue" and "You Need Me," those two are tied for that position right there. And then going to my number 4 right there. "So Amazing." Love that one a bunch. Top 3, which is basically top 2. Number 3 though, "Prism." And then my number 2 and 1, which is basically both tied for number 1. I basically said it earlier in the reaction. "Don't Stop" and "Shift." So yeah, those two are tied. So they're kind of interchangeable, but they're both 1 and 2, if that makes any sense. But I would say for now, I think my number 1 would be "Shift," just by a little bit more. Just because I feel like I'd probably listen to that one just a little more with the sound of that one and how that's going. But I do feel like "Don't Stop" is also something like I really like as much as that one. Like both of those are like equal, but "Shift," I feel like I'd listen to just slightly more, 100%. But yeah, yeah. So that's basically my top 7. "Don't Let Me Go," "Rescue," "You Need Me," "So Amazing," "Prism," "Don't Stop," "Shift." 100%. Really, really enjoyed this one. And that's in reverse order, by the way. Really enjoyed this entire thing. Any performance that I do check out from this album, that reaction will be on my Patreon if you guys want to see my reaction to that. Tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. What you like, what you not like. Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rate the entire thing if you'd like. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.